Hello everyone. This is not, in fact, as you may have picked up already, I suppose, the day-to-day world. Welcome to Ferrumcraft. This is an SMP that, believe it or not, I'm a little late to the party on, but I'm more than happy to be here. I got invited by a couple members here, and I'm super excited to get on. We're gonna build up a nice base. We're gonna hang out with some other people, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Spawnless, right? Though this is Coat that's been doing this, right? Polar Bear.
No, it's on me.
Oh yeah,
Actually, most of the stuff on the server is me.
Okay, so when I'm going through, I should just give you credit for everything, and then just ignore comments that say anything else. Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
So
That
like
sounds
if
good.
Coke's commenting, like he helps, I guess, with like the trees a bit, but like I kind of did like everything else.
Yeah,
I kind of built the server from bedrock up, if I'm being honest, but
just everything from scratch in the mines, you know, building it up from base. Exactly.
Yep. No, this was Coke. I don't know how to build trees, so this
no, the trees look great. They're really nice.
Yeah, he's a professional. Well, here, the least I could do is at least give you some chicken.
I would love some chicken. Thank you very much.
Some food to get over there.
That'll be very helpful.
What is it, poor compared to everyone else? And I was like, oh, you uploaded, and then I was like, okay, I should keep editing.
I'm not gonna lie, I am like, the editing for some reason it's got me nervous. Like I said, I haven't edited anything in a long time, so I gotta try and figure everything out again. So
good luck, my friend. Let me know if you need any help.
All right, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Have fun. It's gonna be hard building on the side of a cliff, but good luck with that.
Oh, I got it. I got a plan.
You gotta get an elytra like Ace.
Soon. It's a priority. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, that was Larry Koopa, the owner of the server, who invited me. All right, so we're gonna head off in the east. No, yes, the eastern direction. No, the western direction. I need to look at my map. Yeah, we're gonna head off in the westerly direction, and I will meet you over at the space where we're going to be building our base. All right, we are coming up on the spot where we are going to be building our base. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. But, of course, to make all of these changes and transformations, I'm going to have to get some gear. So I am going to chop down some trees, gather some wood, and we're going to do all the regular Minecraft stuff. Let me see if I got any good loot. 2 music disc 13s. That's one of the worst music discs in the game. Copper horse armor. I'll leave that down here for now. Oh, that's nice. 7 iron ingots. Very, very useful. And some leather. We need those to make bundles. But let's go ahead and make ourselves some iron tools. Our first iron tools of the server. We'll go ahead and make ourselves... Oop, I went a little too fast. Make a pickaxe. We'll make a sword as well. And then we'll hold on to these two. I obviously have a few more pieces of raw iron, but we're going to hold on to those for now. All right, now we can go take on the deeper stuff. These caves are crazy. Places are humongous. Alright, I was not recording, but as I'm down in the mines, I just fought a bunch of mobs, and I got myself a zombie shepherd head. So this is something to add to the collection now. Alright, I just mined into this amethyst because I want amethyst crystals to make a telescope. And what? There's a creeper in here. He needs to be dealt with first. That is our main priority here. And what do I find in here? Nothing but our very first diamonds. So now we're really getting off to a good start. Okay, yeah, my pickaxe durability is low. Who cares? Who cares? All right, boom, boom, boom. And I think it's time for some diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 diamonds. We are uber mega rich. And one other thing. Grab ourselves some copper. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, that just feels right. That just feels right. If you've been watching my day-to-day series, you know that I am a big fan of the spyglass. So, more than happy to have one. But we are running low on food, so I think it's about time that we pack up and head to the surface. All right, I couldn't help myself. I got a little greedy, and I found some more diamonds. So we're going to grab just a few more. All right, I went and got some spruce because what we're going to do now, after I collect my delicious cooked mutton, is I want to set up a little bit of a base camp just to live out of while we work on the starter house. So let's transform this tiny little cave here into a nice place to live. All right, and now for the last couple finishing touches, we of course need our bed, which I will put back here way in the back. And the last thing you may wonder what we need, of course, we have to pay our homage to our lovely subscribers. So here's our pumpkin. This pumpkin represents, if you haven't watched our day-to-day series on this channel, in that series I farm a pumpkin for every subscriber on this channel. And that will include subscribers from this series. I want to be clear, the day-to-day series is going nowhere. We're still going to do that every single day of 2026. This is going to be a little bit of extra series for you, a little bit of additional content for you. So this little guy here is to represent all of my subscribers. Thank you very much. So now that we have somewhere to kind of work out of, I need to fix my food situation. This 8 mutton and 2 chicken is not going to last me forever. And I think the best way to do that is going to be to start farming some wheat as well as getting some sheep or cows in a pen. So I think what I'm going to do is probably put them somewhere up here-ish, maybe right in here. And I think that's what we're going to work on next. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, wow, you guys are smart. Good job. I have made it back to base. I was able to pick up some pale oak as well as some dark oak. And what we're going to be doing with this is we're going to be building a platform way, way down there. And this is going to be where our actual main base is going to be. We're going to have a path that kind of leads from here down the hill, and we're going to have a nice dock walkway area that goes around. And our main base is going to be right down here, right up against the cliffs. We're going to spread that back around over across the cliffs. It's going to look pretty cool. It's going to look pretty cool. But this is not quite enough materials for what we need. We also need more spruce. Obviously, I kind of grew one tree right here already. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take all my saplings, head over here. I need to get my hands on some bone meal, but I'm going to head over here. And we're going to just farm up a bunch of wood. However, if I am going to farm a bunch of trees, the one thing I'm going to need is a bunch of bone meal. So I think what we'll probably do is real quick, build ourselves a little skeleton farm here. So, what if I just... Oh, right. Obviously, we've downgraded a bit to a stone pickaxe, but as you can see, I've made a very extremely super duper rudimentary mob spawner here. Nothing crazy. Totem! It doesn't even make him a one-hit kill. It's episode 1. Shut up. I'll do whatever I want. Ow. So it clearly works for spawning skeletons. Close this up real quick, and then if we head down here, skeletons drop down here, and all I have to do is come up here and whack them a few times with my sword, and I get their lovely, delicious bones. So I'm gonna hang out here for a few minutes, try and get a couple bones, and I will meet back with you in a few minutes. Alright, now that we have the bones sorted out, we've got about a stack and a half of bone meal. Now it's time to start plonking down some saplings, throwing them into trees, and chopping these things down. I'm going to throw down a couple chests. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And I'm going to start filling these up with wood. So I'm going to throw on a YouTube video. I'm going to chop down some trees, and I will see you in a minute.
Background when I'm just playing the game.
Oh, I'm absolutely flattered. I'm absolutely flattered.
Yes, I know. This is a live comment. I saw you were on. I'm like, okay, so I could comment on this video, or I could comment in person.
You could just comment in person.
I know which one I'm gonna do.
Exactly. This is a first for me. Live feedback. Please don't say anything mean, or
Live
you will hear me
feedback.
cry, and neither of us want that.
So, what was it? 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Yes, I am having a good day. Thank you.
Perfect. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for sharing.
Well, that's what I'll do. I'll be in like my test world and I'll see your post. I'm like, cool. That's something to watch.
I'm glad that, listen, I wake up every day and I'm like, I want to make something that somebody will listen to in the background today. I don't want anyone's full attention. That's too much pressure. But like, if I can just be like a background video, I'm doing pretty well for myself, I would say.
You are my background video.
Perfect. All right, this is the haul. As you can see, I got rid of our second chest because a little less wood than I was thinking. But this is good. This is a good place to start. So we're going to use this to build a platform for our house, which is going to go right down here on the bottom of this cliff. It's going to be right here, and then we have a walkway that comes around and shoots right up here, all the way up to the starter base. So let's get this wood moved over, and then we can start laying that out. Okay, so this is where we're going to start our house, but this little knob right here and this little bit right here need to go away, and then we'll build a platform across here, and we'll have a house built right up on top of it, right up against the cliff. So I'm going to knock this out, and then we'll get straight into building. Okay, we interrupt the regularly scheduled content for quick death, I guess. Ravenclaw would like a copy of my head, so I'm going to run over to his base and allow him to murder me real quick. But before he does that, I did make some diamond tools that he said that I could use as enchantment table. So I only have 21 levels. We kind of basic enchantments, but you know what? I think it'll do the job for now.
Could be fixed.
Hello.
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 Slime him out.
No, I need. No, wait. I have levels. I didn't need my levels first. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm breaking. Yeah, let's do breaking here. Oh, it's beautiful. Efficiency. Oh man, I wish I put that on my pickaxe. Oh well. Bane of arthropods.
Oh, that's the best enchantment in the game.
You have a grindstone. Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm not putting Bane of arthropods on this sword. That is not happening. It gave me Bane of arthropods again.
Oh.
Ah! Okay, you know what?
Good news is you can do it an infinite amount of times because there's
sharpness.
Farm.
Yeah, there's sharpness. All right, sweet. Okay.
Is your head at spawn
yet?
yet?
You got a point. No. How many? So you need 2 copies?
I need to kill you twice then. Yeah, I need to kill you twice.
All right.
This is my favorite part about this game.
Can I have one more just for me to keep?
Oh yeah.
All right. Perfect. I am on my way back, and then we will get that platform built. All right. It has been multiple days, and it is currently 1:01 a.m. So I am ready to just turn on some music, get this thing built, and yeah, we'll just get it banged out real quick. Alright, now that the platform itself is done, we can start to lay out some of the posts and basically outline of the house. Obviously, we have a couple places where we're going to clean up the cliff a little bit, but we'll get to those when we get to them. Right now, I want to try and get some of this house laid out. So as you can see, we've got quite a big house we're going to be building here. We're going to be reached fairly high up the cliff here. But I think this is going to be really good. And then we're also going to push the back wall back into the cliff, so we'll also have basically as much space as we want on the inside. It's not going to be a 5 block deep house. We'll push the inside of the house back into the cliff and extend our wall decorations and whatnot. So yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously got a couple cleanups to make here on the cross beams here, but I think it's good. I like the form of it. We're gonna have like a balcony here and a balcony here. It's just gonna kind of get narrow as it goes up, and then the very top will be, this roof will come up to here, and the very top will be right up here on this spot here. But I am going to be honest, it is 5 a.m. Remember, like a couple minutes ago when I said it was 1 a.m.? I have not slept. I have been up all night. I've been editing. I've been working on stuff for the video. So this is all the time I got for today. In the next episode, we are going to get some more work done on this house. I want to try and get the walls all filled in, get some interior work done, and then maybe even possibly start on the walkway around just to make it a little easier. I have this little water chute that I've been using to up and down, but having a nice walkway would be really, really helpful. So I really do appreciate you watching, honestly. This is such a cool opportunity. Thank you to Larry Koopa and everyone here on the Ferrumcraft server for having me. And like I said earlier, Day-A-Day is not going anywhere. You can count on Day-A-Day every single day of 2026. I intend to keep that going. This is just a little extra treat on the side. So I really do hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you subscribe. And I will see you very, very soon for another episode of Ferrumcraft. But if you can't wait that long, I'll see you tomorrow for some Day-A-Day. Thank you, and have a good one.